the the results, the negativity, I mean the positive impact that they are going to have is um, like some it's like our shadows follow us wherever I go. Even though when the shadow follow us, it really it's not a burden for us. It's not like a cart wheel behind us. When we have a cart behind wheel us, we have to drag it. But when we have our shadow behind us, we don't have that a pressure or tiredness. It's very uh, it's very natural. We don't think about it. We don't turn around and look at it. It's just a shadow. And so when someone does good things, uh, this the meaning of this simile is that when someone do good things, that it follows you, and the benefits that you get out of it is actually um, has a has an amazing positive impact without having to um, worry about, without having to um, pay a lot of um, attention to it. And you really don't have to make a lot effort to um, when somebody does really positive things, good things in life, um, their lifestyle is not going to be very a difficult one, because it just the law that Newton's law, I think, that they talk about, when you do, every reaction has a reaction. So when somebody does something positive, and naturally the result of that is a positive one. And so this is a kind of a theme of the Buddhist teachings, because we heavily in Buddhist teachings we talk about karma. And so in idea of karma that we always talk about, there is bad and good and bad. And so in these two verses, this is what we are talking about. And so there is good and there is bad. And when we do bad things, when when our actions are bad, the the reaction of that is going to be a un, evidently is a negative one. And when we do something positive, it's of course going to be a positive one. And so when somebody has a positive uh, uh, when somebody has a positive um, thing that they do, positive things that they do, uh, their result is going to bring them so much lightness. It's going to bring them so much um, happiness to that person, or to the people that he or she live with. And so that's why also the that he's introducing that people, for us to understand how important this whole uh, thing about understanding mind, and how vital thing is for us to recognize in life that training our mind is that's so vital, that's so important, that it brings you so much happiness to us. It brings so much um, a peace. And because I think um, as as humans, that this is what we are looking for in life. uh, and we do so many things in life, and um, we we work and we have relationships, we buy things, and we travel, we create, we meet new people. There are so many things that we do in life, and the purpose of this, everything, is to actually to do um, to find that peace and happiness. But sometimes I think the nature of our mind is that it just kind of, um, it changed the direction for after a while, that we kind of, the direction that our mind goes changes. And so especially this can happen to somebody who receive uh, financial benefits or other benefits through whatever that they are doing. And this can happen very easily, and we kind of lose uh, the right intention. And when that happens, without even recognizing that, we kind of fall into a path that we just completely um, get lost in it. And so the greed and the hatred and the so many other things is becoming our um, predominant thinking pattern, or our thinking process. And when that happens, um, our we kind of get, um, our intentions are not to really to bring the benefits to most, to the world or to the other people. And when that happens, um, it comes to a point, our actions that we take through this negative kind of attitude and the mind, going to bring us a lot of um, negativity to the world. And when we do good things, when we do beautiful things, it's going to bring us a lot of happiness and peace. Just like our shadow follows us, these positive things going to follow us, and ultimately going to make us happy. And so this is all for us on this episode. And so please connect with me through Buddha Year for another episode for next week. Thank you.